Have you ever felt jealous watching somebody else just live out their calling?
Oh, I don't want to answer that.
Right? It's like, oh my goodness, God clearly called you to do what you're doing. You're made specifically for it, and then he gave you the opportunity, and you're thriving in it and doing so much good for his kingdom. And me, I'm like chopped liver, like forgotten, thrown aside. And then it makes sense, right? How could God ever use someone like me? I'm too broken and too flawed.
That's a hard place to be in, and that's why we have the Morning Focus, and that's why we're doing this series about your calling this week as we dig into the Bible to see what it says about it.
Because the truth is, you do have a calling.
Absolutely you do. Matthew 5:14 and 16 says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven."
I don't want you to miss this. This verse starts with talking to you, not to me and Rick because we work on radio, to you.
Yeah.
You are the light of the world. And so maybe your head goes where my head goes. Well, I'm way too inconsistent, way too messed up. I'm still struggling with X, Y, and Z. There's no way God could use me where I'm at right now to be a light. Absolutely not.
Well, the best part of it, though, is there's really nothing you have to do other than reflect God's love for you, right? Because you're not the only person that says, I'm too imperfect, I've messed up too many times to be loved. And so it's not that, because you're perfect, you have this calling to be the light of the world. It's being the light reflecting God's love for you in your imperfection.
Kind of like a stained glass window, right? God uses the areas where you are weak to show his strength, your mistakes to show his grace and his love. You are a beacon of God's character. And when we live that out in our interactions with people around us, people get to see how good our God is. That's your calling.